can even wear this armor? It's so heavy. You can't even move in it. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck that. We're doing the review here. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Showcase on Dark Souls 3. This armor's heavy. Enormously so. But a lot of the Souls veterans, and probably those who haven't, have seen plenty of videos, knows who this is. Smough. Executioner Smough. You know, that lovely little fat fellow. Not actually sure if he's fat or not. The armor is, though. So let's look at his hammer. His great hammer. Now, in terms of making it great, well, it certainly is heavy. And you drop on an opponent, I'm pretty sure they'll die. You don't even need to put any swing, I'm pretty sure just lay them on top of them and they'll die asphyxiation soon enough. The description of this weapon reads, Twisted great hammer associated with Smough, the last remaining knight at his post, guarding the ruined cathedral. Not anymore though, not we killed him a few genres back, or... Restoring HP while attacking, a carryover from Smough's past executioner. I don't recall him healing at all in the fight. I fought him many times, he never healed once. And this effect apparently appeared over a few generations? Whatever. His skill is to Perseverance. Anchor weapon in the earth generally boosts poise and damage reduction while activated. That's a bit of a loss, like that's a bit of a downer, because they could have a unique skill for this weapon. Come on, it's like it's one of the heaviest hammers in the game. I think they could have made something new. But oh well, what can you do? Alright, visually the weapon, well, looks the same as it always has, as I got a picture pulled up. It looks identical as it has looked in the original. Dark Souls, that is, when you can get it. It was heavy then, and it's heavy now. Very heavy. Same thing goes for the armor, it's all the same. Mind you, you got special abilities this time around, with weapons. Back then, you just swung a weapon around like a blunt staff, hoping to kill someone before it kills you. Good times. But anyway, yes, it's still the same. Metallic, visual, nothing's different. Not a single thing. Alright, going on to the stats of Smough's Great Hammer. Physically, well, you got a lot of damage being pumped with physically. 300 damage out of the box. And to be honest, the original had 300 damage. So it's pretty close, but mind you, it's close because of my stats of 50 strength. Because the tree bonus is only for strength with a C. Yeah. Nothing surprising there. And the tree requirements, it needs 45 strength. I'm not really surprised by this, are you? Just look at this thing, it's heavy. So yes, only people with a lot of strength can wield it. Then we got the Perseverance, which takes 12 FP, but most heavy weapons that have Perseverance are too slow to be useful, so we'll see about that. The weight of the weapon is also tremendously heavy at 24.0. Heavier than a majority of armor sets in the game. Yeah. It's hard to wield, it takes a lot to wield, and it's very heavy. Yeah. At least guard absorption, it's at least half decent. It's 50% or greater in most of things, aside from the fire and lightning, but it's close enough. So it can at least be used as a pseudo-shield. But not a very good one at that, but still there. Alright, let's go into the animations of this. So yes, I'm wearing my normal armor because I can't roll and move in the Smough armor. Anyway, the normal attacks is pretty much impossible maneuvers with this hammer. There's the power attack. Very heavy swing, and the hammer seems pretty heavy, actually. I don't think any other hammer does it, does it? But anyway, the normal two-hand attack is pretty basic. You got the basic sideways swings, impossible with this hammer. And the power attack is a very signature jump with a slam. I think it's Smough that did that a lot. Yes, during the fight. So that's different. The roll attack is a very impossible swing with a hammer. Power rolling attack is another impossible swing, just overhead this time. And with the weapon, using a left hand offers no new animations. But why would you? I don't know. Smough hard enough? You get two hammers, look twice as threatening? Well, that won't work, because people know you can't move a single damn inch after that and just pelt you with magic and arrows. But yes, then we're on to the special move, the Perseverance, and unfortunately it is a bit slow, since you must drop your hammer, and then pick it back up to resume fighting. Yeah, it's not fast enough. It never is. Then you got the sprint attack. It's a very rapid drop on your opponent. They're dead. Alright, when it comes to upgrading Smough's Great Hammer, you'll need Twinkling Titanite to do this. But you get a lot of damage per level, even there's only a couple of them. Both physically and bonus damage wise as well. A whole lot of damage. Combined, I think that's actually around 50 damage, almost. Alright. So for the true bonus seems to be remaining the same. Yep, and there we go. On the second last upgrade, you get the true bonus to B for strength. That is a lot of damage. Yikes, that's almost 600 damage. Actually, it is 600 damage. Wow. But, however, a drawback is you cannot infuse this weapon given its Twinkling Titanite reinforcement. But that's kind of be expected. So how's the weapon performed? Well, thanks to a few magical rings, I can actually roll this thing now. So, but there's a problem. This weapon's too damn big. It actually blocks my view of combat. Okay, that was a failed back attack. And there's another failed back attack. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to use this weapon. So yeah, it's slow. But it hits like, I wouldn't say a pile of bricks, but I say a whole brick wall. Oh. At least you get the same weight and feel weapon as if Smough himself was swinging it. That's a guarantee. Okay, I have no doubt it'll get through his shield. I have no doubt. Yep, one hit. I am not surprised. One hit is all it took. Oh, I get a critical attack in there. Okay, that's almost 1,000 damage right there. Let's assume the back attack is just as powerful. Alright, oh my sweet Jesus. One hit. One power attack hit. Sweet mother of God. Alright, so since you don't need to go through shields, I don't think the Dark Knight stands much of a chance. Sure, he's dramatically faster than me, but I only need to get probably 1 or 2 hits off. The Perseverance... No, Perseverance isn't going to work. Decided to give it a try. But it really wasn't worth the effort. Alright, there we go, I just wanted to get one back attack in. Alright, it's almost 700 damage. And he's dead. Pretty easy. Moving on to the pros and cons of Smough's Great Hammer. On the pro side, it has godlike damage. It's awesomely large amount of bonus damage. It can destroy shields in one hit. Maybe the Gorgon 2 hits, but that's beside the point. And speaking of the Gorgon, it can kill it in one hit. Very few weapons can even attempt to do that. Alright, that's not for pros. Going on to the cons, which are heavy. Speaking of the weight, it's heavy as fuck. It's also incredibly slow. Also, you need very high stats to use this. So yes, those are the cons, all pertaining to its weight and its one shape or another. But anyway, we on to the score for Smough's Great Hammer. Damage? Well, no surprise, it's 10 out of 10. We'd probably get a 12 if the number existed. But to be fair, it's 10. Reach is 7 out of 10. That's its general reach. Wasn't too long, wasn't too short. Animation? Well, I give it a 4 out of 10. It borrowed almost everything from the Great Hammer set, aside from the power attacks, which were different. Slightly. So that's alright. Bonus though? 10 out of 10. There's so much bonus damage for strength, and if you can wield this, you get that bonus damage. You get 45 strength, you have that. Misk, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a faithful recreation of the original weapon that's been returned, and it's just as powerful and awkward to use as it was back then. So 7 out of 10. So in total, Smough's Great Hammer gets 38 out of 50, which is an exceptional weapon. Truly powerful, although incredibly awkward to use. So there you have it. If anything gets between you and your objective, put your hammer on top of them, and they're guaranteed to die. Doesn't matter who it is, what size they are, boss or not, they will die. And that is a guarantee by me. If you can wield this weapon, they will die. Pretty much just laying it on top of most enemies gently will still kill them, I'm pretty more than certain. Oh, but that's been showcased for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care out there.